All right, folks. So info products are on their last legs, and there's a trend going on, literally the biggest shift in my lifetime that I want to talk about in this video. If you sell info products, courses, consulting, coaching, any kind of training online, this is what you're going to want to listen to and align with today so you don't get behind and you can align and get tailwinds in your business instead of getting and falling behind in the crazy times that we're in right now. This is literally the biggest shift of my lifetime. So what I want to do is pull up a graphic and I want to compare and contrast the coaching course model to the AI tool model and talk about why that is so much better and what you can do to quickly shift your models without coding or needing to be techie. Okay, so let me head over to a graphic that I want to share with you. Okay, so this is the graphic that I shared on social, got a little bit of play, so I thought I'd share it here. By the way, folks, I shoot these videos one takers. I don't do a ton of editing. I have a video editor. Don't do a lot of editing though. So if you like that style, just kind of raw, I shoot these on a Friday. This is kind of my style. So if you dig that, subscribe, check me out. If not, no worries. Love you anyway. All right. So let's go into this little model here. Let's go into this little comparison table. On the left here, you can see the course and coaching model. I know they've been around longer than 2010, but for the purposes of this, that's what we're doing. And comparing it to the newer model on the right. So the old model was that you would record some content, you would create some templates, videos, those kind of things. Someone would buy your course or they would buy your coaching, and then they would get access to those materials as well to help them learn a skill. And so they would buy a course, maybe they'd watch 5 to 15 hours of video, use some templates, and then hopefully be able to apply that to their situation and understand what you mean and how to apply it to them, right? That has been the model for quite some time now. Whereas in the new era, we're talking about AI tools that you can just train with that same material. So you can take the same materials you use to build the course framework, plug it into an AI chatbot or an AI tool, and by answering a few questions, your client, your student, can then be guided towards sharing the right information, and then actually get the output as a done with you experience. It's far superior, and buyers, I've been creating these tools. I created a tool called Webby. You can check the link in the description on that builds sales presentations for people. You literally, people love it. It is way better. I know because I did the old course model for years, and now I'm doing the AI-powered agent chatbot model, and people are loving it. I'm actually going all in that direction. So we've gone from consume 15 videos. Hopefully you understand what I mean. Hopefully you know how to apply it to your situation. 2, answer a few questions within a user-friendly chat interface and get the output done for you. Okay. And again, I don't care if you're in life coaching or in sales, whether you're creating something tangible or intangible, you can create an AI-powered tool that guides your clients between sessions or as a standalone to a much better result, whether it's something tangible or you're giving them advice. I'm telling you, this is the new superior way, okay? Digital marketer, one of the biggest players in my industry in digital marketing, closed down their course models and their courses and is going all in this direction. This is the now. This is the future. You're going to want to align with it. Okay. So, we look on the left here, buying a course versus using an agent. Teaching a method via modules, again, like videos, versus embedding your method into a usable tool, right? That is way superior. Selling access to knowledge, like you have the secret. That was the old way. Hey, I have this secret. I have this information that you don't have. Dude, information's everywhere these days, right? People are up to their ears in information and coaching, but what they're not getting done in many cases are tangible results. And so if you can come in and sell access not to the knowledge over here, but sell access to the execution of actually getting something done, boy, they're going to love you. And they've loved what I've been putting out as well. So want to look at that. And again, even if you're just giving advice to people, it's specific advice done for you, or done for them rather. It's amazing. On the left, pay access, lifetime access, but rarely updated. So a lot of courses are, using strategies that are 4 or 5 years old, right? A lot of people, I know a number of colleagues, love them anyway, are selling programs that are 4 or 5 years old. And, it's still good information. It's still an overall good strategy, but some of it can get a bit dated pretty quickly. Whereas with an AI tool, you have a living tool that can literally evolve as you teach, as the market evolves. It's a dynamic experience. It can pull new information. It's not just static and old. It's a living, breathing entity. Way better. And then the bottom here, high friction, versus low friction. People have to log in, they have to learn something, they have to be able to hopefully apply it to their situation versus, again, chatting with a tool, building something or getting advice in real time and getting a result instantly. Far superior. I remember when there was a time when video was a revolutionary idea about 12, 13 years ago. Like, oh my God, there's a video in this course, right? When I started online. We are in that era or that moment for AI. It's just at a whole nother level. I mean, this is literally, and I hate being a peddler of hype here because I've been that way a bit on this channel lately, but it's true. Like, I don't chase new social platforms, but AI is a new platform that's not going anywhere. It is going to be and it is becoming the new internet. It's the new way people search, people find value, people create. And again, I don't mean to scare you. A lot of my clients are, 50 plus, 40, 50 plus. I'm 44, so they're maybe a touch older than me. But they are, you don't need to be overly techie to do this either. You don't need to be, if you can type on a keyboard, you can do this. There are no code tools out there. Even ChatGPT has a $20 subscription to their Plus plan. That will allow you to start building these tools pretty quickly. I just took a group of 15 people through a little cohort that I did, a little, sprint, I call it, to help them build a tool. So you don't need to be overly techie. There's tools like MindPal, .space. There's tools like formwise.com, Lindy. I mean, there's a number of tools out there with no coding. You can take your course frameworks or your coaching frameworks, prompt them into a tool, and start selling that to your clients as a standalone product or incorporating it into your coaching or consulting and all those kind of things. So this is it, folks. We are in the middle of a shift. And I've been talking about this a lot on my channel. I'm ranting right now. Again, I do these in one take. Coach courses to agents. This is the biggest shift in my lifetime. And I'm already seeing like a lot of interest. I'm building and putting out these offers into the marketplace. There's an elevated interest in these tools. And if you want to get a little boost, a little tailwind for your business or a big one, get aligned with this. If you want to stay up with modern times, because this will be status quo in the coming years here. Right now, you still have a time to get ahead and to really set yourself apart and to sell more. So anyway, wanted to share this little chart in this video with you today. Hopefully this is insightful. Again, I make these on a Friday. Hopefully this style is good for you. And if not, no worries. Look, this is what I got time to do. Want to share what I'm doing in the trenches. Got a lot of neat new videos coming around. I'm doing a launch here coming soon, so I'll be sharing some insights around that. Other videos on offer creation, sales, marketing, AI, all those kind of things. So if you're a coach, consultant, course seller, probably 40-ish plus, this is your home. This is your channel. I look forward to lifting up the hood and sharing what I'm working on in the marketplace. So if that sounds good, hit the subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. Check the links in the description. I have a brand new tool called Webby. I'll link in there that you can look at that literally will create a sales presentation for your business in a single sitting. Check that out down below. And I look forward to making another video for you soon. Take care for now.